What's up, guys? How you all doing? It's your girl Denise, and we're there here again for sit down and reason. Yes, we are gonna reason this time about the Carter family again. Wanna listen to this? A lot of people I wonder if Seymour live at home, if him in the house with Chrissy and the kids them. Of course, the man in him house. Listen, where some people not understand, with a situation like this, me not live there, but me I talk how me view things, right? With a situation like this that took place, when I expect say him a go who all excited in a camera as if nothing not happen. He is there. Remember, say them house big, Him can go hold one room upstairs. Him can go even lie down with one of him daughter them. Not no wrong with that. Him can there somewhere upstairs in the house because for them bedroom they on the ground floor. So him can go find some corner in the house. Them have office in them house. Him can find somewhere to sleep comfortable. He's not out a road. Me no say this where CMR pass through. Me I tell you no say me not sugarcoat nothing, but me I tell you no say it shake him backside. It shake him. And me personally, me no feel like say he would have really go back after all of this, go do something. Because when me listen to him song, me no know how much I wanna hear that part there. When he mentioned in a 2015, if me right, in a 2015, him do something like that or something in the song. Me no know the song word to word, but in a 2015, that situation there, it's like it repeat itself in a no. No. So, when me basically I say, if all this saga and this explosion we're going in a social media, because remember, so what happened before, unless wifey says something, we know about it. Because we never know nothing about it. So she come out and she talk it and say a whole heap of things she go through, ray, and she talk up the things them, don't it? We never did know about it. But if this scandalous one never come out in a social media, maybe, him that still and do the same thing. Right? But you see with what happened, and you see that situation where take place, remember say no, it now wholly mess with the family, But remember say them do ads for other brands. And if you're gonna have scandalous things like that about you in a social media, them are gonna want to withdraw themselves because them don't want them brand associated with certain things like that. That is why me I say CMR put him life on risk, because with all of these things, what you achieve, you should have more focus if you know say this, because I know like say the girl have money, she is a broke girl like myself, yeah. So you should think about putting yourself in a yes, because what if this or what if that, That's why I say, man, most of them weak, them not think with them head, them think with other places. But with everything we are going now, and me sure said that situation you mess up with him work. And when me say with him work, me mean like brands, people where I do ads with, some of them are going to withdraw themselves. Right? Even though him never go outside, they go kill nobody or go rape an underage girl or go hold on an underage girl or have an affair with an underage girl, them still look at it as scandalous, especially when them have them being brand. So you have to know what you do when it come to them things there. Enough people sit down and criticize, oh, CMR song no sound good, or how this, not that. Listen, Chrissy know the song and she understand where the song is coming from, so she feel it. So it not really matter if people out the street say the song no sound good or what. It sound good for she, and she not no problem with it. You know what me that like people for understand? You see, back in the days, we as women, we used to really just snap anything where a man do, we just drop him right there and done and dusted. We don't want to have nothing more to do with them. It just done right there. So, but you see that this life, things and time change. True, true, true. Things and time change. You see the way our girl would have show we a relationship before, or cuss out a man, or tell him come out our place. You see these days, you know, some people think because when you dash out the man and you go wrong go pick up somebody else, you can go pick up somebody else where worse than who you did have, right? And at the end of the day, me no want nobody get me wrong. Peace of mind. When you have peace of mind, oh my God, it's the best thing in the world, right? But I don't feel like say Chrissy and Cushy in life is such a misery. Me not believe that at all. Because remember, say, if her life was so miserable, me know say she wanna reach to this level and build something from scratch together with her husband, right? There is more some love, some unity, something there. But because of Cushion having that little problem, me feel like say things just crash like that. But let me tell you something. Anybody out there, not even Chrissy them alone, anybody out there who is a strong believer, know say God can fix them problem. Me know say enough people no want hear nothing about God, you know. But me have to include him because guess what? He make my life is so good. Oh my God, me have too much to give him thanks for. Me have too If me first start talk about some of the things then where God do for me. Hey! Me have to always include him. No matter how you see me in this pink dolly area, me have to include Father God because him do too much things to me. Without him, me don't know where that become of me today. So anybody will believe say God can fix things for them. Him can fix it. Even if a man is a killer, him can fix him. So me not say why him can fix Cushion. Chrissy say Cushion need help. Yes. She know why she say it. But me I telling her say, whatever the situation is, me I telling her say, my creator, the man up above will sit high and look low. He can fix anything. With his power, he bring back the dead man to life. So what him can do? Me personally would not like the two of them to mash up. I want the two of them to stay together for the kids them sake. And you hear when Big Daughter say, the best thing for him to stay in the house. You know where that tell somehow know? The kids them love and need them father to be around. The smaller one them might not understand because them too young. But the bigger one, we are growing up in our teenager. She, you know, understand what I want and she want him around. A lot of people, me know, would have treat him really bad. You see some of you woman out there, when I give my dirty water for drink. Because sometimes when we go up on some platform and read some of the comment them, I not even listen to where the host for the show I say, no, me always go a comment section and read and for me, they always a catch the bad something them. One woman said should have put him in a basement. Listen to me. You see, sometime in this life, nothing good come very easy. And all of this thing, when we are talking about, it has to do with patience. Yes, when you have good patience, me are telling you say, when we see the outcome of good patience, because God is a very patient man. And same way how him have patience with we, and so we can exercise a little patience sometime. Because me exercise it, patience, and it pays off. Sometimes I know that some of the things they're really hurtful, you know. You not get me wrong. Some of the things they're really hurtful. But there is no way you can put fire with fire. It will blaze. And you know hear what Cushion say? Certain things where somebody company live, I said them that chop him up or them that do certain things. Me hear all of that. You hear where man say, Chrissy is not. When me say she's not like that. So him know fi learn to hold himself together because him knows him have a good wife and the wife suit him. So him know fi stop take grantage of those things because you see any day if that fi ever gone from him not go like it. Him know say she's a good woman. She not go treat him like a dog. She's not that person to him. Though sometimes she might act feisty or she might say some things where not really good. But she's not that type of person. There is levels to where should I do. Right? And through this marriage counseling, I pray to God say, him pull them together. I pray to God say him pull them together. And as me said to you before, you know, say sometime, a man can be doing all some bad things when a right in a star, where am I going with it no good. But you see, when it reached to the point of him making that mistake and him see say everything coming like say it was go in front of him, me I tell you say at that time him change. That's why they say cow never know the use of the tail until it gone. And him now fi look into himself and know say him have a lot to lose. Because even the wife, if she look into certain things, even she said she have a lot to lose. She have a lot to lose. And I pray to God that everything work out. Then go and go take them counseling and just keep a low profile. When it come to all of them bag of woman there, CMR just always think about this drama will take place in a social media. Because Carterfamily was not somebody we used to have saga. And look what happened now. Even though, yes, everybody have saga, them a human being, but we're not supposed to understand what I mean. You never used to hear anything like this about them. So me just pray say everybody can just go them way. Nobody now fear talk about the saga them. But when I realize, one thing before me go, what I realize, you see the more CMR come live and do the interview them and talk, say the more thing I go continue. I saw that, me notice the media work. Anyway, my spices, big up on yourself and run up on them all the time. And we say that over here, so. Okay? All right.